The people of Sicily have one of the longest lifespans on earth, and for 3,000 years the answer has been sitting on their table.
Sicily is like a place where you can slow down. Take your time and go with Mother Nature's time.
These trees have been here longer than most nations. Some of them were planted before America was discovered. And every year, without fail, they produce some of the world's best olives. In the hills of Cefaladiana, a village in the heart of Sicily, there is a piece of land that has belonged to one family since the 1800s. The DeMarcos didn't just build a brand, they inherited a responsibility from their ancestors.
Sicily is a place where you can feel the warmth of the sun, and it's filled with tradition and history. For me, Sicily is where my family was born, where I continue to live, and where I hope people can feel what I feel every day. I want them to keep going with tradition and the family, for all the olive oil business and for everything else.
The olive trees you're looking at here were planted by their great-great-grandparents. 5 generations of family have walked between these same rows, hand-picking each olive and pressing the same fruit from the same land. Every harvest is done by hand, not because it's romantic, but because it's the only way to protect what's inside the olive.
Harvest means that we do not use machinery to pick olives. We use only our hands. Because when you are shaking the tree with the machinery, you can hurt the olives, which means it's not the best quality. Hand-picking is the best and the traditional way.
The moment the skin breaks, the clock starts, and the health, the flavor, and the polyphenols begin to fade. Within 48 hours of leaving the tree, these olives are cold-pressed. Contrary to the oil you find at the grocery store, the oil you receive is not sitting in a warehouse or extracted by heat. Our oil is not blended with last year's harvest. It is this season from this land and these trees.
Every year is really emotional for us. It's tradition. It's everything we worked for. You can't wait for the oil to come out of the mill so you can taste it. On bread, with cheese, with spices, just to savor the goodness of our product. It's the best moment for us.
When you taste DeMarco oleo for the first time, you'll feel a peppery finish at the back of your throat. That's polyphenols. And in Sicily, the trees have been producing some of the highest polyphenol count olives in the world.
When they taste our oil, they will feel bitter, spicy, and fruity. But I hope that they feel our emotion, our land, how the sun of Sicily is on your skin, how hard work is behind this olive oil, how passionate we are about this. I hope they can taste that and feel our tradition, our family.
These polyphenols are natural compounds that reduce inflammation, protect your heart, and slow cellular aging, but they are only alive in oil that is genuinely fresh. Most olive oil on grocery shelves lost them months before you ever open the bottle, while DeMarco oleo has strived to keep that intact.
Our oil is different because we do everything according to tradition. Our oil is pure, it's extra virgin. Our focus is all based on quality, not quantity. Other oils may be blended or not extra virgin. That's the difference.
The DeMarco family does not think of olive oil as a product or cooking utensil. They pour it the way their grandmother poured it, and her grandmother before her, over bread, over fish. They use it to cook and incorporate it into every meal. It is not just a health decision, it is simply how every meal begins and is a central part to their daily kitchen routine.
This oil has never been sold outside of Sicily. We are looking forward to sharing it and seeing what other people think about our tradition, how the oil tastes. It's a big emotion for us. We are moved and we are very honored.
For the first time in 5 generations, the DeMarco family is sharing this oil outside of Italy because they believe what grows on this land, what has kept this family healthy for centuries, belongs on every table. And we can't wait for you to taste the difference.